Ever wonder what happens after the spotlight fades and the music stops? That For Nancy Jones, widow of country legend George Jones, uh, life after loss meant finally reclaiming her own happiness. It's a story of dedication, sacrifice, and ultimately finding joy again. Uh, their journey began in 1981 with a blind date. Um, she was divorced. He was struggling. His career slipping away due to battles with addiction. Nancy saw something worth saving beneath the troubled exterior, while George, at 50 years old, felt a connection he hadn't known for some time. Uh, they married in 1983 and embarked on a challenging path for 32 years. Nancy devoted herself to supporting George through his struggles with alcohol and cocaine. Um, it wasn't easy. The pressures were immense. And she often had to be incredibly firm. George's early career was marked by instability. His reputation as No-Show Jones uh, became infamous due to missed concerts caused by his addictions. Nancy worked tirelessly, navigating a difficult landscape filled with temptations and setbacks for her husband. Nancy's strength wasn't just emotional. There were real dangers. She even faced threats when she shielded George from those who profited from his vices. Her memoir details a harrowing instance where her daughter was abducted in retaliation for cutting off the supply. George himself acknowledged Nancy's unwavering commitment, and he wrote that no teenage boy ever fell harder for someone than he had fallen for Nancy Sepulvado. It's a testament to the deep bond they shared, and knowing that, and it forged through hardship and devotion. After George passed away in 2013, Nancy entered a new chapter. Now, over a decade later, she openly expresses her desire to simply enjoy life. She feels she missed out on years while focusing solely on caring for George. And she describes having mellowed out and no longer needing the fierce protectiveness that defined her role as his wife. Nancy is embracing opportunities to live fully, knowing she earned this peace after decades of selfless dedication. Nancy recalls a playful incident from George's past. When he was told not to drink, he reportedly rode a lawnmower to the liquor store. It highlights the lengths that he'd go to and the constant vigilance Nancy maintained. She notes that although she had to be strong in her role, it wasn't something she wished on anyone. She believes God put her on earth to save George, a task she undertook with unwavering patience and love. George himself credited Nancy for saving his life. He believed he wouldn't have survived or maintained his career without her support. It was more than just sobriety. It was about rediscovering the man beneath the struggles. Nancy always knew there was a good man within George, obscured by addiction and bad influences. She fought for that man, believing in him even when he struggled to believe in himself. She often jokes that George was charming after one drink, funny after two, but became difficult beyond that. It's a poignant reminder of the fine line she walked, balancing love with firm boundaries. Sometimes it's good to remember that even country legends can't outrun a determined wife and a lawn mower. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.